Hello there guys, HepKnight79 here with part 3 of my Let's Play Wasteland 2 Director's Cut. We're playing on the Supreme Jerk difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty. And as I left it last turn, we just completed the first mission, which is the radio tower. And we were given another mission to go and plant the repeater units on the radio towers at Highpool and AG Centre. Now, as I said when I was going through the character creation, I've picked out a specific team that I want to use here. Mainly to get through Arizona and start into LA, but you know, a couple of them might change later on. But part of the team means that we're going to go to AG Centre and we're going to go and get Rose as our primary healer. So off we go. Can we get to the AG Centre? Yes, we can. So I'm going to move down here.
SOS! SOS! Is anybody out there?
Might have been an idea to stop there and get that water.
I repeat, we are under attack. Raiders with
No, we're going to make it.
explosives are blasting our walls.
Right, so
If anybody can hear this,
here we go.
come at once.
I had a guy from Highpool screaming out for some help.
Ranger Team Echo, this is Ranger Command. Come in. Did you copy those distress calls from Highpool and Ag Center? Over. Impressive. You move fast, Echo 1. Just hope it's not too late to reach Highpool next. Both are critical to the Rangers and all of eastern Arizona. Now listen, deal with the emergency situation first before proceeding to the satellite dish. Repeat, talk to Kathy Lawson and take care of her emergency. Then, go to the satellite dish and hook up the repeater. Protecting civilians is always a Ranger's #1 priority. You copy? Uh-huh. Suspicious, isn't it, Echo 1? Like someone's monitoring our transmissions and trying to stop our little radio experiment before it starts. Keep an eye out for suspect characters. Copy?
Right.
10-4, Echo 1. Godspeed. Ranger Command.
So, here we go. So let's move out. Now, with the AG Centre, what I want to do is down here there should be some loot. Oh, what we got? Oh, big ugly bastard, isn't it? What's happened to you? Oh, game over. A gruesome way to go out. Yeah. Right, now there's usually some stuff down here. Oh, looks like they've changed the loot positioning a little bit. Guess we'll take those. Let's have a nosy through here. Okay, so there should be a fight about here somewhere. Okay, Angie to the front. I'm just going to move forward. I'm going to try and get this fly. They're the annoying ones. So if I can get them on a first pull. Bad pull. She can move to, oh no, I've changed her weapon now. Let's take 2 shots here. I'd much prefer to have got the fly. I'm not used to this. This has changed a little bit. Alright. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get rid of this. 1 off. Brilliant. So we've got 10. So that means I can move 1. I'm going to go to crouch. And I'm going to try and take this fly out. There we go. This is going to hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God for that. Okay, the assault teams. So, fly's the important one. That's 3. That leaves me with 7. Could possibly put a headshot in here. There's no chance to hit 30. 25. No, not worth it. Try a headshot on this one. Available. Abdomen, no. Legs, no. No. Only 50 odd. Who's next after that? Angie. So Angie will probably be able to take the fly out with any luck. So you know what? I'll move another one. I'll get rid of that. That saves us some AP for the next turn, so we've got this one next. Just going to take a knee. See if I can deal with the fly. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of the fly. Oh shit. There's a miss. Thank God. Hit Angie, please. She's the one with the HP. And a miss. Okay, forward we go. Yep, fly down. They're the ones that are usually the pain in the ass. And we'll take this one out. And move. Okay, so we'll swap into this. We'll go into crouch because it's 4 AP. We'll take a couple of swings here. Oops. Right, take a shot there. And another shot there. Oh, you're useless. Run away. I'm actually going to run away from this. I'll take that shot. It's a low shot. Yep, there we go. Just rolling the dice on that one. Let's go back to the melee, and this should be fight finished. Oh, god damn. There we go. So, first AG Center done. Everybody reloads. I really need to turn these tutorials off. I'll have a look in the settings next between the videos and I'll make sure. Now, I'm hoping that we get some... No. We didn't get anything. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that.
What the hell was that? Did you idiots just blow yourselves up right in front of the door? Hello?
And we can loot this.
Can you hear me?
We'll need those.
Hello? Are you pricks better be the damn Rangers?
Yep, we're the Rangers.
Time.
And she needs our help, does she?
Yes, we need help. What have I been saying?
She sounds a bit impatient, this one, doesn't she? Right, so we're here. Here's the AG Centre. Let's have a look what we can do.
Rangers, where have you been?
Ms. Lawson, meet the new recruits. Recruits, meet Ms. Lawson.
Forget the friendly introductions, Angie. Wasn't the deal we made with the Rangers, we give you food, you give us protection? Well, your recruits are looking pretty goddamn well fed, but we've been up to our tits in killer tomatoes for 8 hours, and not a Ranger in sight.
You should take it from here, recruits. Learning to deal with angry citizens is part of the job.
Killer tomatoes, huh? Killer fruit flies. All of a sudden, all our plants started growing out of control, mutating, exploding, attacking my people. It's like they've gone rabid or something. Didn't you hear the distress call? We've been calling for help forever.
About time. Now listen, we think the mutations stem from contamination in our irrigation system. Unfortunately, the computer that operates the pumps seems to be malfunctioning and we can't shut it off remotely. Maybe its circuits are overloaded from all the alarms going off. The computer is down the corridor past the airlock behind us. I can open that lock, but if you're gonna do your job and rescue our guys, see Rose. She has the current override codes for the greenhouse airlocks. Either way, we'll lead you to the computer room eventually. If you can get the computer working, you can shut down the pumps from there. If not, you'll have to go into the east and west fields and turn off the valves by hand. Now get going before any more of my people die.
Okay, so I'm just going to ask about a few things.
That thing is more trouble than it's worth. It's supposed to automate all our irrigation and feeding, but it seems to be, like, on the fritz most of the time.
Okay, people are in danger. So who's Matt? That'd be this guy here. Right, so he's been caught. He's a bit of a mess, so we're going to have to do something to heal him, probably.
As if the rest of this
Okay, so the exploding
wasn't enough,
pods.
the plants are also starting to explode. Get too close to one of those red pods and bam! Come to think of it, everyone who's changed into one of those pod people got blasted first. If I could get one of those pods to study, intact, I might be able to come up with a cure. I suppose a handful of fragments of pods, let's say 10, would do the trick, if you can't manage to collect a whole one. If we don't find a cure, the infection will surge back and we'll all be dead.
Now, I'm not going to use this pod fragments because it'll take the one fragment that we've got and it won't count towards the 10. So you need to wait until you've got 10 in your inventory, then you go have the pod fragments. So we'll just ask about the others. Wow. Okay. Okay. So I'm not going to read all this out. You know, if you get this game and play it through. So the whole facility is really... I'm not going to read it out, I'm going to read it now. So she's got cameras and intercom. The plants have wrecked it in places. Okay, so she's going to be able to communicate and keep her eye on us. So the greenhouses. So we've got the east and west greenhouses. So there's the west field where they grow our fruits and veggies, and the east field, which is grazing for our animals and quarters for the farmers, are in the big enclosures. They're probably all destroyed by now. Okay, so the farmers. Oh, so she's been watching them die for hours. And the researchers. Okay. Plants. Fertilization show thinks it's deliberate sabotage. Ooh. So someone's trying to stitch us up. So she hates to think that, but whatever it is, all the vegetation is growing out of control and mutating. The insects too, they're enormous. Yep, we just spotted that. Those bloody fruit flies. They were a bit big. For fruit flies they were anyway. Okay, let's have a look at the insects. Saw a fruit fly as big as a bald eagle. Yeah, we saw one outside. Okay, so let's ask about Rose. Rose is our best researcher. You'll find her in a lab. She's trying to find out what went wrong, but even if she figures it out, she's an old lady. There's no way she can go there and fix it. That's why we called the Rangers. Tell me about the lab, our research lab. Where we experiment with new breeds. It's down the hall to the east. After the apocalypse, people never learn. You don't muck around with nature. It comes back and bites you on the backside. Okay, Mac talks us up all the time, so she likes to on the signal.
You want to use our radio dish now.
So this is why
When you you. Go find it yourselves.
So this is why I picked the kiss ass early on. So we get ourselves a nice little bonus XP there.
The plants overwhelmed the damn thing about 20 minutes ago. We haven't been able to call out since. You want to check it out? It's in the greenhouse just down the hall to the west. Yes, go. Do your job. I'll open the central airlocks for you now, but remember, we might have people trapped in the greenhouses, so talk to Rose for the door codes.
Right, so we'll go and see Rose. It's looking far better than the last one graphically already. It's really quite impressed. Where's the safe? There used to be a safe here. Oh, they've removed half of these loot areas anyway. An ammunition crate for us.
I knew you'd come.
All right, let's have a chat with Matt. Let's see what he says. So a lean, square-shouldered guy in a flannel shirt and jeans. He would look trim and healthy if his left arm and leg weren't all wrapped up in bandages and his face bruised and sliced up. He winces as he shifts around to look at you, but then gives you a big grin as you approach. Matt, it's good to see you. Oh shit, what happened to you?
Angie got hit by one of those exploding pods. Oh, Kathy says she can fix me up. I'll hope so. Hurts like the dickens. I recognize the uniforms, but not the faces. Y'all must be new recruits. Hope this ain't your first dance, though, because I got the feeling it ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Name's Matt Forrestal. I guess I'm the boss around here. Used to wear one of them stars, though, back in the day.
So asking about the stars?
Yes, indeed. I was a ranger. Back before old Vargas's hair turned gray and Ace was just still a 3 of clubs. Quit to run the ag center after I took a bullet in the gut. Missed any organs, but I just couldn't move like I used to.
Okay, so what's the ag center?
I'm proud of this place. Signed on here because I figured there were ways other than shooting bad guys that I could make the Wasteland a better place. And make a profit at the same time. Not doing too bad at it either. Got a little distribution deal with the rail nomads and hopeful soon even the local community's fat and happy. Even Ranger Citadel. Of course, this little crisis might change all that. Serious setback.
Asking about the
Don't know what
crisis?
happened exactly. Rose seems to think our irrigation system's been monkeyed with. Whatever it is, everything in the facility is mutating faster than we can keep track of. The plants are growing weird, exploding pods. The insects are as big as bear cats. Even the men. I don't know what they're turning into, but it's horrible. It's gotta be stopped.
Okay, so how can we stop the outbreak?
I don't know if we're gonna manage to find a way to reverse all this, but we gotta at least stop it from getting worse, and that means we gotta get that irrigation system turned off. You already talked to Kathy about that, right?
Yeah, we did.
Got a little too close to one of those exploding pods. Now I got a little plant shrapnel souvenir. No big deal.
Okay, so we know about the exploding pods, we know about
One of
Rose.
our researchers, a mentor to all the rest of us. I think she's working down the hall to the left there. They're red seed pods that explode when you get close to them. That's what happened to me. Tried to go in and pull one of the farmers out. Damn pod went off like a grenade. Still haven't got all the shrapnel out either. Stings like damnation. Yeah, once they get themselves straightened out, we plan to use their rail lines to ship to all our customers. But until we can stop this crisis and make sure the food is safe again, nobody's gonna get fed. Well, the food ain't doing any good if it just sits here and rots, is it? I let the researchers figure out the best way of growing things. My job is to get it to the people. Yeah, I heard. Bet I knew before the Rangers did.
damn shame. Wish I could have gone to his retirement party. Hope you kids did him proud. Heard about it from one of our farmers named Skinner. Said he talked to some wandering merchant who traveled with him and seen the attack. Recognized Ace by his description. That crazy hair of his.
Okay, so Skinner. Okay, so we'll let the attack.
Wish I did. Skinner just said the merchant told him he was a strange man, but that was all. Maybe you can get more out of him.
So where's this merchant?
Don't know anything else about him. You're welcome to ask Skinner, if he's still alive.
Okay, so Skinner.
The fungi in the mushroom caves. Good man, if a little too partial to snake squeezings. Last I saw of him, he was in the mushroom caves looking for his family right after the plants went loco. That's some foul stuff. Like gin. It was made in a bathtub. Somebody died. It does take the edge off from time to time, though.
Okay, so the mushroom caves.
Below the center. You can get to them through the computer room. Perfect for growing fungi down there.
Well, that's going to be interesting.
Normally, just keep everything organized and humming along. Today, get blown up, fail to help my people, I guess. Sorry, Rangers. I don't mean to be all self-pity and rain clouds. Just having a shitty day.
Okay.
Lost a lot of good ones, but I'm damn proud of everyone. We haven't had widespread panic. Tensions aren't spilling over too bad. Folks are doing their honest best trying to help where they can. If you find anyone as you make your way into the complex, I'll make sure you get commendations and compensation for helping them out.
Okay, then. So let's see what supplies he's got.
Right now, but I've got some gear you can make use of.
Okay, so what's he got? So these things, the rust buckets, come in quite handy. So let's sell all our junk. There's nothing. Oh, no, we can't sell that. We can sell that. We don't want to sell those. We'll sell that. What else have we got? Sell them. No. Right, back to energy cells. I don't need them just yet. So we've got 135 and we will buy, barrels. Brilliant. So we've got 135. It's a 4 AP. Slightly more damage than that one. Is it more damage than hers? Nope. Right, I'm going to pick up a rust bucket. Okay. No money left, so we can get med kits from here. How much are these each? Well, we'll have a look how much they are each. Alright, so we've just done a few little bits. So we'll go to our inventory here. Send that over to her. And we will strip for parts. Sturdy mag, fantastic. Okay, so the sturdy mag I'm going to fit onto this weapon. I don't want Angela jamming. How we do? Oh, low on ammo. Okay, so I'm going to have a look through my ammo now. I've got a lot of ammo somewhere. There it is. So I'm going to move, say 20 down here. Make sure everybody's got a bit of ammo. That'll do. And make sure everybody's fully reloaded. And off we go. We'll go down here. We'll go find Rose.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, she sounds like an arky little cow.
Touch anything.
Yeah. Okay, so Rose also has a high-tech artificial left hand and a revolver peeking out from under a lab coat. it isn't Dr. Rose. Still creepy as ever, I see.
Hello, Angela, dear. Still as fearful and technophobic as ever, I see.
So after what we've been through, can you blame me? Robot arms make me nervous.
Say the same to your old friend Gilbert. I understand he has a new leg now.
I hate that thing. I told him not to get it.
Rather he was still lame. Sorry to be so brusque, children. Everything in this room is an experiment in progress, and not to be disturbed. Now what can I do for you? I assume you're the help that Matthew and Catherine said was coming from the Ranger Citadel? I know all about the Rangers. I've been around a long time, after all. I even remember when you took over the Citadel from its former occupants.
It's former occupants?
Oh yes, the Guardians of the Old Order. I suppose that was before your time. But they gave the Rangers quite a fight. Almost won, in fact. I'm sure your veterans will tell you all about it. As I said, you should ask the other Rangers about them.
Okay, so what about Kathy?
She's a bright young thing. I taught her all I know about plants and seeds, and she has gone on to outstrip me in every way. A sponge for knowledge. I hope she can figure out the root of this madness. It's got me stumped.
The madness?
There has to be contamination in the irrigation system. We feed the plants a brew of nutrients through a series of pipes. I can only think that some strange toxin got into the mixture. Unfortunately, the computer that controls the system seems to be stuck in feed mode. And none of us who made it to the lobby is savvy enough to repair it. He's our fearless leader, and a dear, dear boy. Things have really improved here since he took over. I hope that exploding pod didn't do him any lasting damage. We need him now more than ever. Many
exploding
plants
pods?
are growing them now. They explode when you get near them. What's strange is some of the infected farmers and researchers are growing pods too, as if they were becoming plants as well. I don't understand it. Those men and women are some of my best friends, and now I'm afraid they're changing just like the farmers. If you are willing to dare the greenhouses, you might be able to save some of them. I hope.
So the greenhouses?
Greenhouses are where we test new species. There's one on either side of the central corridor. I'm afraid a lot of my fellow researchers are trapped in there, if they haven't already transformed. I have the airlock codes to go in there, but I don't know if I dare. Not alone.
Okay, so the farmers are infected.
You didn't see them out in the yard? You're lucky. They're attacking everything that moves. And I'm afraid the poor fellows in the east and west fields will be affected too.
Okay, what kind of
We at the
experiments?
Ag Center are constantly looking for newer, safer ways to improve crop yield and wholesomeness. This lab is where that experimentation takes place.
Okay, so that's a pretty high-tech left hand you have.
Oh, that? It was in a gardening accident. A traveling doctor gave me the new one. Quite a gadget, isn't it?
A travelling doctor?
She was from the east of the old prison, which is odd now that I come to think of it. Radiation's closed off the way east for years. Huh. I'm a botanist, not an engineer. But it's almost as dexterous as the old one. I've gotten quite used to it. I wish I could say the same about the fuel cell that powers it. I shouldn't have brought it up. I don't like to talk about it. It's some kind of high-tech power source. The unsettling thing is that the doctor implanted it in my chest. I have a glowing blue gem set right into my sternum.
That doesn't
no,
sound good.
You can't see it. I'm much too old to be flashing my lady bumps.
Oh, go on, give us a look.
Yes, I have the greenhouse code, but listen. I want to come with you. I need more samples if I'm going to make sense of this mess. If you let me come with you, I'll take you through the doors myself, and I can help you find your way around. And don't worry, I have a gun. I can take care of myself. What? Every
gun?
rose has its thorns, children. Mine's an antique. Can I join you?
Yes, you can.
Turn this burner off and I'll be all ready. We can
Oh.
stock up from my lab supplies if you'd like.
Right, fantastic. So we've got a few supplies that we can get now. So let's get everything here.
I know where everything is.
Bit of TNT, brilliant. And some stuff. Right, so we'll perception on this. Okay, we'll lockpick there. Ah, we're in. Okay, so we've got a safe combination lock. Now, I've got nobody with safe cracking at the moment, but we will be coming back to the AG Centre quite later on, once we've got our team. And I'm going to be picking up Scotchmo, and Scotchmo has lock picking, so we will we'll leave that there. So we're going to have a bit of a fight here, I think. Okay, let's see if we can get into this door. Okay, we're in. We've got a couple of crates. Let's see, is it just the two? I think it is. So we'll go and get this loot. What's this? Another sniper rifle, 16 to 20. What's that like compared to what you have? Not as good. Oh, we've got that. Right. It definitely has changed. There used to be a safe here you used to be able to loot, so they've changed quite a bit by the looks of it. Right, so we'll split these teams up now. And Sniper, you can be where you are. I want you. Let's pop you here. Let's pop you here. Bossman, to the front. Rose, you stay at the back, love. And actually, I've got a pistol for Rose that's better than this one, so she'll put that as secondary. Let's go here. This one. Over to Rose. And we'll give you some ammunition for it. We'll give you, say, 14. That'll do. Right then, Rose. I want you with that, because the shotgun one's, while it's good, it's a pain in the ass. It's a nice cheap shot, but we'll see. Right, Angie. Over here. And we'll trigger this fight. No, so this is someone becoming a pod person, is it? Okay, so the encounter begins. We should get... yeah, so she's on 5 AP. Let's go. Pop, pop. And we missed. Right. Are you in crouch? Yes, you are. Right. Move her there. Let's swap weapons. It's 3 AP now, that's okay. Used to be 2. And we'll take a hit on Angie. Ooh, 16. Right. So I've got the med kit, so we'll heal up Angie now. And we'll use Rose. And she can... Now this... She's got the air code for it, but we'll just use the computer science and just get the bonus XP by trying to hack the door. If we fail, we've got the air code anyway. There we go. So, bonus 31 XP. Right, back to the boss. Now this fight can be a bit of a tricky one, so I'm going to play it carefully. Let's move Angie up. So move you back. Angie, come on. And Sniper, come on. You two to here. You there. Boss man, come on. Right, we just want these two. Let's go. And we're going to shoot this fly.
Farmers under attack in the greenhouse. You've got to get rid of the animals attacking them and clear a...
Right, so I've got to be quick here, and I don't want any of these pods because it'll kill these researchers and we'll be in trouble.
Rangers, help me rescue these 5 men and women.
So there we go, we've done the pull before they explode.
Discuss if they survive.
Do it this way. God damn it, the sniper took a hit. And Angie took a hit. Let's move one back. Might lose line of sight though. No, we'll crouch. Maybe should have brought the other guys up. Right, so there's one flag on. We've managed to conserve an AP. So here I'm going to use ambush. Here, let's use ambush as well. Maybe should have moved everybody forward. But the way I want to try and do this is I want to try and fall back and pull everything through the doorway, and I can lock them all down then. Flies are the important one. Well, we'll shoot that pod. That's it. Bit of AoE damage there. So 4 AP. Into crouch. Right, so the flies are the important ones here. Angie can take a bit of a beat, so we'll keep her forward. Aha, you missed, you friggin' idiot. Right, are we crouched? Yes, we are. Let's see. Oh, I got a crit there. Damn it. There, move him up.
Those pods, youngsters, they explode.
Damn it. Did I just...
my.
Oh, I
consider
missed the pod.
myself unflappable, but that caught me off guard.
Oh well. So I can move 3. Let's crouch. And that's blocked. God damn it. Oh, I was hoping I could kill that and right, so it's fallback time now. Should be enough of a fallback. If it's not, oh well. So fallback 2, go to crouch. Right, your first shot there, and there. There we go, nice bit of damage around the the pods there. And that turn. And we'll take this one out. And a miss. Damn you. Right, Angie. Okay, I'm a sniper. Let's just put you into... what else we got? Should be able to kill that other one, so I'll just pop you into crouch. We'll swap your weapons back. And the turn. The boss. Over here. Right. She's crouched. 2 shots. She might take a hard hit here. I'm gonna... Right. How much HP is this? Yeah, we'll put 1 pop in there. That'll do. And fall back. So go on an ambush. 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 Move away. Ambush. Move away. There we go. Nice and easy.
Damn it. I told you to be careful. Now I'm gonna have to save
People,
your asses
evacuate
too.
in an orderly fashion and
Just
regroup
make
in the
sure
lobby.
to bring some fragments of those pods for me. 10 should do. Hopefully I'll be able to synthesize the cure once I know what it is.
Okay then. So she's got surgery, she's got the antibiotics. So let's heal this guy up. And we've had a level up.
Copy, Echo 1. Echo, congratulations, Echo.
Right, I'm not actually going to spend any points. I'm going to start saving some points, really. Okay. I'm a bit upset that I took this hit. I didn't see that pod there. It was a bit of a noob move. So we'll collect all these pods up. Alright, let's go to the middle of the room. There's a bit of loot in this room, if I remember rightly. But what we're going to use is we're going to use Rose with her thorn on her own. And we'll take care of these pods. I'm using the shotgun ammo because it's a plenty and I don't really have much use for shotguns. Oop, too far. Okay, we've got another one here. Any more? Let's go have a mooch up top. Yeah, a couple more up here. There's one there. Any more? Any more for any more? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so our main guy. And we'll go and loot all these pods up. There's a dig there. There used to be a couple of loot chests down here as well. They've removed them. Making it a little bit tougher. Not massively tougher, but a little bit. Right, have we got all the pods? Yes, we have. Okay, so let's move the team up. Okay, so we're going to use Rose this time. Not Rose, Angela. On her own. And we'll use a wrench to break this so we can save ammunition. There we go. Wow. going to have to brute force this. Might not be able to get through here. Yeah, we got through. Okay, we've got another pod in there. Move Rose here.
Come in, Ranger Citadel. Come in, Scorpion HQ.
Have a little look around here. Let's see what we've got. There used to be another loot chest here. They've taken that out. Brilliant. Okay. So we'll go through here. There should be an exploding pod up here somewhere, so we'll be careful. There it is.
Already answering a call at Ag Center, but they will try to reach you as soon as they can. You read me? Over. Yeah, Vargas. We've heard it all before. Highpool always comes last, doesn't it? Scorpions don't treat us like second-class citizens.
Right, so we'll go back down here. Hopefully I've got 10 pods now, so I can get Matt fixed up.
Got a few of my people who owe you their
So let's have a look in the inventory.
Can't thank you enough.
Right, so we've got a surgeon there. She's got her ammo. Yeah, you're fine. What have you got? A load of crap. Right, TNT we'll keep hold of. We've got that to sell. And we've got all this junk to sell. Well, sniper rounds there. Shotgun rounds to Rose. And this can go to Angie to be broke down. We've got a logbook page. Now, questy stuff I like to keep on a different character. You know, stuff that I'm not going to sell. So, we've got our 10 pods now. Brilliant. Talk to Kathy.
Hi, Rose. Glad to see one of ours.
Ag Center is my heart and soul, Catherine.
you enough.
I'll do whatever I need to keep it safe.
Huh? What are you doing here? You still owe me a pod, remember? Matt's life and the lives of any of you sorry-ass rangers who got blasted depend on it. Clock's ticking, slowpokes. Have you managed to find one yet? Or a handful of fragments, at least?
So, yeah, we've got the pod fragments now.
Just what I needed. Come find me in Rose's lab when you're done with whatever you're going to do with the radar dish. Hopefully I'll have a cure figured out by then. Thanks again for the pod. Find me
Now, what I
later
should have
in the lab.
done there before I handed the pod in was talk to Matt, because now I can't get access to his shop. And I've probably got enough to sell there to get myself another rust bucket for a bit more improved damage. But we're going to be doing a very quick little mission now. I'm not going to go to the left. This is full of rabbits, and rabbits are an absolute nightmare, especially lower on, especially with the team that I've got, which is the range team. Those rabbits can be a pest because they get close to any of these four, and I lose my ranged advantage, and they get the under pressure. You know, Rose is good because she's got a pistol. I mean, when I say ranged, you're talking about assault rifles, energy weapons, and sniper rifles. You know, the close ranged bullet weapons like a small machine gun or pistols or shotguns. They don't suffer from, as one of my viewers pointed out on episode 1, they don't suffer from the negative penalties when somebody gets close to you and puts you under pressure. It's only the pure ranged weapons. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to basically take my team all the way back up here, and we're going to go to the mushroom cave. Right, so we're ready to go into the mushroom cave, and we'll do that in the next video, guys. So I'm going to call an end to this Let's Play here, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're enjoying this game. If you haven't already got it, definitely worth looking for. I mean, if you look in my description as well on YouTube, there's a link there to g2a.com, which is a discount game store, guys. You know, if you pop along there, if you follow my link, I get a little kickback for it. And, you know, you might be able to pick this game up pretty cheap. It's worth having a look. I've never had any issues with anything. Every time I've bought something, I've bought a few games from them. You know, the codes have always worked, so there's never really been an issue. But I'll leave that up to you. Other than that, have a look on Steam. You know, it might come on sale at some point. If it's if Wasteland 2 ever lands on a Steam sale, pick it up. Definitely pick it up. It's a great little game. Keep you entertained for quite a while. So again, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.